this one is Cameron Dicker. And here we go on Monday Night Primetime. This one's fielded at the 40-yard line. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down.
The Raiders take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
And no, you're not seeing things wrong, folks. They are, in fact, lining up to punt on first down. They needed 3 punts out of him in last week's loss as he sends this away. And a fair catch made without incident just inside the 25.
At their own 24-yard line.
Starting out trips right here. First and 10. Herbert throwing right away. He finds Johnston. Hits the 20. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Chargers don't need long to take a 6-0 lead.
It's an old adage, but it's a true adage. Speed kills. And gosh, I love that, Kate. Right from the jump, you don't wait to get your playmaker started. Get him the ball early and put a fear of God into this defense.
That one right down the middle. And the Chargers will jump out to a 7-0 lead.
Cameron Dicker to kick off for the Chargers.
Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. Returning it from the 4. He's brought down just inside the 25.
The Raiders take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Raiders just about ready for this one. It's first and 10. A play fake. Now Smith to throw. Bails out of the pocket quick. Dump off to his fullback. And just gets back to the line of scrimmage.
You know, Kate, that really is one of the benefits that comes with experience. You'll feel it. Right? Look at the quarterback, never seeing the rush, never looking at the rush. Instead, eyes are downfield, and the big play follows.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Smith to the air now. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
When they were in their defensive meetings this week, that's exactly how you draw it up. Play sound zone defense. Give that quarterback nowhere to go. And let that pass rush get home.
Extra defender in the secondary now for the Chargers. 3rd down coming. Out of the gun, here's Smith. Forced out to his right. And even on 3rd down, he sees no choice other than to get rid of it. Not the play they wanted. It's going to be 4th down. Here comes A.J. Cole back to the field for a punt. Darius Davis returning for the Chargers.
Darius Davis on the return. The Chargers take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Going trips left here as they get set. 1st and 10. Shotgun snap to Herbert. Completed to his running back. And he'll take it up to the 30 before being brought down.
I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. When the veteran QB said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
No run here with Amari Hampton. Excellent play defensively as they get to him behind the line. That's going to bring up third down.
What was supposed to move the chains, or at least make third down easier to handle instead, did the exact opposite here, Kate. Now makes this third down a whole lot trickier to figure out.
On third down, Herbert escapes the pocket. Completed here to Johnston. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
Don't you feel sometimes, Kate, up here in the booth when we get to see things develop, we're playing the same guessing game the defenses are on those kind of plays? Is he planning on keeping it or just waiting for a throw to develop and get open? That time the QB did a terrific job of finding that outlet.
First down now, ball at the 39-yard line.
Count it. 21.
Shotgun give to Hampton. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
Job one of so many D tackles in this league is eat up space. Don't get moved off your spot. But the difference makers, they just not only eat the space, they eat those runners too.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on second down. Herbert from the gun. This is complete. It's Davis. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that first down.
The analytics will tell you a handful of these kind of plays per game, and your odds per drive of scoring go way up.
New set of downs for him at the 38. Here's Herbert, first and 10. He sends this one to the end zone, and he will score. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Chargers get another 6 to make this a 13-0 game. Dicker on now for the PAT. The point after splits the uprights. And the Chargers drive out to an early 14-0 lead. Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. Kickoff taken at the 3. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
Take over first and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. First and 10. Shotgun snap to Smith. Short pass brought in. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32. They get an even 10 on that play. And that's good for a Raiders first.
32-yard line.
Okay, when Bill Walsh was implementing the drag route with the 49ers in the 80s, it sounded the same way as it did with Mike Holmgren and me with the Seahawks in the 2000s versus man on a drag route, run away. You see zone coverage, settle down, give your quarterback his numbers, and you can find a completion just like that.
It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. First down, Smith to throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
Sometimes I wish everybody could feel what that feels like. When you're a QB and you just feel the air in the pocket getting sucked out and you know there's no escape, it can be just one heck of a deflating feeling. Not for that defense who puts a sack on the board.
Another try following the sack. He's back complete. And he'll He'll take it up to the 30 before being brought down.
Translatable skills. That's what you call it. So effective as a runner, but those same traits that make him a great runner, adept at getting those yards, well, he translates now as a receiver in the open field.
Completed over the middle. And the hit is made, so they bent to the competition, but they didn't break Gronk as they forced this fourth down.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days. When you can make a play in the open field, keep it short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
From their own side, they're going to go for this. They need about 2. This is Genty. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
Like sometimes you hear 4th and 2 and it sounds like it's short. But what if I said 4th and 6 feet? That's a little bit more, and it takes a surge just like that to get it done.
New set of downs for him from the 46. First and 10 now. Here's Smith. That's complete to Bowers outright. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. And that's going to do it for our first quarter here on Monday Night Primetime. The Chargers have an early lead. We'll return to Allegiant Stadium right after this. Time now for the second quarter. Raiders in possession. They'll have second down as they look to continue this good drive. Trying to throw here out of the gun. He gets a lock behind one. Deep down the middle. Someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Benjamin St. Juste picks it off. And the Chargers will take over as he records his first interception of our season. Well, it's a position you expect interceptions from, Brock, but not a lot of them come easier than that for a cornerback. His teammate makes the hit as the QB tries to throw it, and it really affected how that one came out.
Yeah, that corner's going to get that pick under his stat column individually, but that was a collective effort. It was all about the pass rush. And those great corners, they know it. They know it takes everybody. The guys up front doing their job, and when the ball falls harmlessly in his hands like that, he does his job to finish with the INT.
Good running here on first down as he works his way forward for about 8.
The cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity in the playbook, whatever you want to do. But as for me, I'd like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
first run got him 9, so now they need one more here on second down. From the 42. Pass hauled in by the rookie from Syracuse. And this one will get them into enemy territory. Hit and stop quickly. Catch moves into the 48. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, first down.
There has been a constant for tight ends through the decades. From Kellen Winslow to Tony Gonzalez to Travis Kelce. When you are big and you've got length and use your body against those defenders, even double coverage can't stop you.
First and 10, ball set up at the 48. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Gets this one against him. And he's going to be drugged down. Looks like at that 37-yard line. It's a pickup of 11. And it brings up an LA first down.
You know, they really love that drag route because he's one of those guys that can count on not only to make the catch, but create after the catch. If they don't close on him quickly, he can add a lot of yards before someone tracks him down.
Throwing on first is Herbert. And his perfect start is over. And that's the first one of his throws to wind up incomplete.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call.
Let's go, let's go. Hold the troops right.
Herbert to throw once more. Fits it through the middle. And he'll go down. Looks like they're marking him at the 11. This one goes for an even 25 yards. And the Chargers will have a first.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum and keep that defense on its heels.
Herbert, quick out wide, complete. And that's a Los Angeles touchdown. The Chargers parlay the interception into points. Dicker on now for the PAT. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Chargers stretch their lead to 21.
Raiders nothing. Cameron Dicker to kick off for the Chargers.
Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. This return starts at the 5. And decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30.
At their own 28-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. First and 10.
Here we go, here we go.
Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. That's him on the quick hitter. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a first down.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
New set of downs for him at the 38.
Here we go.
Smith on first down. Finds him over the middle. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Here we go, here we go. Here's look. Switch! Switch! Thirteen X.
From the gun, Smith. Fires right away, but incomplete. Looking for his wide receiver there. And that'll bring up second down.
With each incompletion, each turnover, each sack, you can almost just feel this offense's frustration. Really imperative, this quarterback, stay positive. Just keep chopping away.
Couldn't connect on first. It's second down. And again, it's Smith. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be third down.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far. It's not a standard they set for themselves.
No connection on the last play, and now it's third down.
Check 58! Oz.
Out of the gun, here's Smith. Looking slant route, complete. And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop.
You know, I like the completion. You never turn down a completion. That's just not the right throw to make in that spot to move the chains.
On fourth down and 5, the offense staying out there. Play clock getting close to 0. We get a timeout. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half. A.J. Cole on to punt.
For the Raiders.
And he's hoping for a well-placed strike. And he's certainly been staying busy. Once again, he's out to punt and sends this flying. And this one never had a shot. It's well over the goal line and the end zone entirely. That'll be a touchback. L.A. bringing the offense to the line. Here's first and 10.
Set. Crowd right. 380.
Here's Hampton to open the drive. And he'll pull his way ahead for a 4-yard pickup.
That is simply a stay on schedule kind of run. Nothing more, nothing less, just right on schedule.
Second and 6 at the 24-yard line.
On that first down run. Here's second and 6.
Set. Black 80. Black.
A play fake. Now Herbert to throw. So it's the 2-minute warning here from Allegiant. It's the Chargers facing a 3rd and 6.
Let's go. Let's go. Home the troops right.
Working from the gun here, it's Herbert. And this is going to be incomplete. Great looking catch, but he lost track of that sideline and went out of bounds. We've got 4th down. The Chargers lined up in punt formation. Only needed once last week in the win, and he matches that total here. And before that return amounts to much, they bring him down. First call here coming from the shotgun. First play is going to be a give to Jency. And he's down after getting this up to the 41. It's a gain of 12 there. And that's a Vegas first down.
Okay, to run like that, just everybody gets to breathe. Things become so much easier when you start a drive with momentum like that.
First and 10 from the 41. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. This one's taken in by Thornton. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. Offense in the hurry up here.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 46-yard line.
Blitz coming for Smith. Connection made to Beckham. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47.
Well, that's a modest little drag route, but if you ever just need a safe, short gain on a throw, that's a go-to route to target.
Smith on 3rd and short. Short pass brought in. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43. The timeout taken by Vegas. That's its 2nd. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43. Shotgun snap to Smith. This ball's cut by Bowers. And they bring him down around the 34. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
8-yard gain. Brings up 2nd down at the 34-yard line.
From the 34. On target to Thornton. This is down to the 28 before the defense halts it. Now a timeout taken by the offense, and we're going to see if they try for 2 plays here or just try the field goal right now.
First and 10 at the 28-yard line.
And this one had a brief chance, but not a good kick in the end. He misses it. And they continue to trail by 21.
Well, there's certainly never, ever a guarantee from that distance, but that's one you'd expect to be in your kicker's range. You hate to have a drive come away with nothing. That's exactly what happened.
Here comes the final play of our first half.
Here we go, set. Ready?
Back to throw it. And he's not going to get something done. They take him down. So that's how our first half's going to end. A momentum-building play for their defense. kicking team is out there, and they'll boot this away. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. So the Chargers start off with good field position as they get ready for 1st and 10. This drive is going to start out with a gain of 5 before they bring him down.
It's one of those sneaky little runs, Kate, that gets you enough yards to create some stats into that defensive coordinator. You could stick to the ground, you could throw beyond the sticks to really create some indecision now defensively.
So gain of 5 on that 1st down. Let's see if they can repeat that performance now here on 2nd. They go play action. Here's Herbert. Well, his first real mistake. That's intercepted. Jermaine Pratt picks it. And he's going to score on the pick 6. Touchdown, Las Vegas. Wow, talk about aggressive coverage, Brock. To have somebody in position for a pick behind the line of scrimmage.
Yeah, this quarterback is never going to take that short pass for granted again. That is usually one you do in your sleep. He's just now going to be restless in his sleep thinking about it.
Hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. And this is going to bounce out of the end zone, so they will set up shop at the 35. So the Chargers start off with good field position as they get ready for 1st and 10.
Let's go, let's go. Come on, come on, come on. 12. Crowd right. Stay tight. Hey, Catholic. Crowd right. Cheer. 59.
Herbert from the gun. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on 1st down.
I gotta believe he harkened back to that earlier pick and thought the better and make it another. Getting outside the pocket, he was either going to try to run for it, had nowhere to go, so he simply threw it away.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down.
Ram. Hey, easy.
Back to the air. Herbert finds his man over the middle. Breaks the tackle. Green grass ahead. And finally, they're able to stop this play from getting any more yards.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and the quarterback will find you again.
Let's see how they attack this 1st down, Brock, from the 43. First throw for the backup now. Buys time, rolling right. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be 2nd down.
That may not look like much on tomorrow's grade sheet. It'll just be an S for satisfactory. But that's a good decision. Nowhere to go with the ball. Don't put it in harm's way.
So after the Incompletion. Here comes the second down call.
Set. Ready.
It's Herbert once more. Setting up the screen. That screen sniffed out quickly, shut down behind the line.
Okay, that's one of those situations as a quarterback, but on my grade sheet, that's a negative. That screen was ambushed by the defense, and you've got to throw it away. Just find a way to put it at his feet and not create a negative play for your offense.
The Raiders go a nickel on this third down. Herbert to throw once more. Johnson finds the football, complete. And he's got them quite the game here, partner, as he finally is brought to a stop.
This entire play, Kate, depends on how well he can separate from his man. You get man-to-man coverage, it's really about two things: separation and trust. Because QBs want to throw it before he breaks. That's the trust. And then they got to believe that that separation can create the big play down the field.
First and 10. Here's Herbert. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
That was a situation where I think the previous drive, really affected decision-making there. Coming off a pick, he wasn't about to challenge the coverage. Instead, he just took his medicine.
All right, here we go. Second down. Tight end in motion left. After the sack, another pass on second down. Completed to his running back. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to third down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
And it's a nickel look by the Raiders. Third down coming up. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Raiders have it as he records the first interception of his young career. Now, depending on which side of the ball you're looking at here, Brock, things have either been very sharp or they've been just awful to start this second half. 2 drives, 2 interceptions now.
And where do you think I'm looking, Kate?
Oh, I know. Where you been looking?
Oh, it's a miserable place to be as a quarterback, just knowing you're hurting your team, not even giving yourself a chance, giving the ball away.
The Las Vegas offense is set. First and 10. Now Smith. Flushed out of the pocket. Connection made with his back deep downfield. It's again at 27 yards to move the chains.
Just got to love that angle, right? It's been around a long time, but think about it defensively, Kate. How many times you see the backs out of the backfield and just run to the flat? The great running backs know how to plant their foot, sell that flat route, break it off to an angle, and break off a first down.
First and 10 now. Here's Smith. Dumps it off to his running back. He's going to go down right along the midfield stripe.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable. It creates space to take that shot downfield.
Here's second and 2. Throwing all the way to the end zone here. And that's caught. Touchdown, Las Vegas. The Raiders pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive.
That's some good old-fashioned playground football. Even at the elementary school, find the fastest kid, let him run.
Carlson adds the extra point. And the Raiders chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. Just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Fielded just shy of the end zone. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful effort. Chargers getting set. 1st and 10.
Go. 59, 80. Let's go, let's go.
Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. Davis makes the play along the sideline. He picks up 15 on the play. And it brings up an LA 1st down.
These QBs make it look easy, but that requires such a large amount of body control when you throw it on the move. You got to be able to get the same accuracy you would if your feet are set. Sure takes a lot of repetition to make it look easy.
59.
Throwing on 1st is Herbert. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he's going to be brought down at the 42.
It's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in 1st down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Out of the gun, here's Hampton. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
An offensive group really hoped he was going to get it all right there, reset it back to 1st down. But instead, defense, they're not going to let anything come easy. And their fight is giving them a chance to stall things out on a 3rd and short.
The Raiders go a nickel on this 3rd down. And he'll get them enough for a 1st down.
Some tough running from the leader of the offense right there. Didn't have a ton of room, but he made it work well enough to move those chains.
Football on that 47-yard line, 1st down.
Set. 380. Go.
Herbert now off the play fake. It's caught. This is Ladd McConkey. And he's going to be across midfield close to the 45 before going out.
Part of the reason I leave you pregame, Kate, and get down to that field and watch these guys throw and catch is I want to see their timing. I want to see their anticipation. That is picture perfect right there. A crossing route thrown that quickly tells me these two are on the same page.
And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
That right there, that will make the coaches happy. He didn't just get the 1st down, but got a healthy chunk of bonus yards afterwards.
1st down, Los Angeles.
First and 10 now from the 30. Working from the gun here, it's Herbert. Pass is caught at the 9. And they're going to have 1st and goal as he gets this down to the 4.
I don't know about you, Kate, but I think somebody's auditioning for some extra work as a receiver. If he can do that coming out of the backfield, imagine the damage he could do if they sent him out into one of those spots out wide.
Four downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal.
Down.
And he runs it across. Touchdown. The Chargers lengthen the lead at the end of the 3rd. Dicker on now for the PAT. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Chargers double their lead to 14. Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. So just 1 quarter to go on Monday Night Primetime. It's Raiders football, and they'll need to get to work. They're trailing here late. Loading up on the left. It's going to be trips to that side. Here's 1st and 10. Out of the gun, here's Smith. He's got it over the middle. And he'll take it up to the 30 before being brought down.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
Shotgun snap to Smith. Has him on a quick hitter. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Look up contested catch in the football dictionary, and you'll see that. I mean, I can't critique the defense. They're the hip pocket of that tight end. But these contested catches, these tight ends that can separate with their hands, utilize their body, even when you're covered, you're not.
First down, Smith to throw. Hauled in, again it's Bowers. He's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stops.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target. Thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
And again, it's Smith. On the move, hit it right. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Picked by Alohi Gilman. And the Chargers take possession on their second. Interception of the game.
Obviously not the cleanest game without 2 interceptions, but here's the key. This is where mental toughness for a quarterback becomes so critical. And frankly, why some of the best QBs playing today have baseball in their background, because you flush your mistakes. Okay, you strike out, throw an interception, but you got to go get it in that next series. Got to put these interceptions behind and press forward ahead.
Going right this time with Hampton. They're able to grind him to a halt after a pickup of 4.
You know, Kate, that might be a little bit of a disappointing run to him. He wanted more. They always do. That's exactly what they were after offensively to get this drive moving.
First down run, nabs him 5. Now 2nd and 5. Again, it's Hampton. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
You know, Coach gets in that QB's headset. He told his offense and his QB, listen, I don't want to see a 3rd down on this possession. Or something kind of like that. Whatever version he told him, it worked.
They have themselves another 1st and 10.
21.
Back to Hampton. Quick adjustment defensively to stop him this time, so no gain on first down.
So close to a big loss of yards for those guys up front. 1 second sooner, and a tackle behind the line. But a stop to celebrate nonetheless.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9.
Go. 21.
To the air this time, Herbert. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
It's a double-edged sword. I totally understand. These quarterbacks today are so athletic, and they love to keep plays alive, but it can turn smaller losses into much bigger setbacks like we see yet again.
Let's see what they went with on 3rd down.
Let's go, let's go.
Herbert from the gun. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. No luck finding his receiver that time. So that brings up 4th and long.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And that makes this a 3-score game.
I think you can call this one, okay? This field goal makes it a 3-score game, and even the most improbable comeback attempts are going to have a hard time erasing that type of deficit here in the final quarter.
Returning it from the 4. And this drive will start inside the 25.
At their own 23-yard line.
Get your money up. I put money down on all of us, on my people now, on what I love. Ooh, baby, it's dangerous. Your problems are just not the same to us. We're dealing with things you ain't seen before. We're feeling the weight of our answers. We're healing with ways that don't last long. We'll have the time in the diary.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. He takes it himself. They'll get 18 yards there. And that's good for a Raiders first.
That is so demoralizing for a defense. You lock things down in coverage. You do everything right on the back end. You want to see the quarterback escape, evade the pressure, and get that first down anyway.
Throw left side, complete. And he's going to be at midfield now as he gets out of bounds.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on second down. That playbook wide open.
From midfield on second down. Dump off top by Smith. And he's going to be blocked down after reaching the 43. Call it 7 yards on the play, and that's enough for the first down.
And the Raiders first down. 1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
From the gun, Smith. Finds him over the middle. And they bring him down around the 34. We're down to the 2-minute warning here in Vegas. Raiders hoping to make it look a little better before time runs out. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1.
Hey, here we go, hey. Reload your ship.
From the 34. Oh, no, they get him yet again. And the Chargers are going to have it. And he's going to hang on to that football. That's his first career interception.
I'll hear a lot of defensive coordinators say you've got to earn the right to rush the passer by doing work on the early downs. You know what this is, Kate? They've earned the right to be aggressive defensively with the work they did through 3 quarters, and this defense is cutting it loose.
So the Chargers start off with good field position as they get ready for 1st and 10. Oh, he taps it quick to the receiver coming across here. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. Pickup of 8 on the run, and that sets up 2nd and 2.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2.
21. Set.
Running it with Hampton. And they get there to take him down right around the 41. A 70-yard pickup, and it moves the chains.
Most of the people watching will forget about that play in a couple minutes, but the coaches won't forget. He has that filed away the next time he really needs to pick up a few yards.
1st and 10 from the 41.
Ready?
Oh, Gronk, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. Chased out to his right. Finds a man right side. And he's going to be brought down at the 35-yard line.
It's one thing to draw all these routes up when you're in the pocket. It's quite another when a play breaks down. Timing on routes change when you leave the pocket and scramble. What a great adjustment to still deliver a clean ball.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
Come on, hut.
And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Easily had the yards for a first, but he was hungry for a lot more. I think that tackle prevented something that's going to be a lot bigger than just a first down pickup.
The drive picks up here, 1st and 10. They're going to pass it here. Forced out to his right. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up 2nd down.
Look at how well the coverage held up on that play. Even as the QB escapes the pocket and buys extra time secondary, they got real sticky, stayed tight, and forced the throw away.
Couldn't connect on first. It's 2nd down. Shotgun snap to Herbert. Rolling left, buying some time. He has it at the 5. And they'll advance this down to the 5-yard line. Timeout called by the Chargers. They're first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. Now, they don't need points anymore, Brock, but can they resist piling on? Let's see. It's 1st and goal.
Right, 52, real good field, black. Ready.
Working inside the red zone. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. The timeout's taken now as we have 1, possibly 2 snaps remaining in this ball game.
Just an incredible effort out of him today. The type of performance, frankly, that elevates the energy level of all 10 guys around him. What a game he's got going.
Gotta forget about 1st down in a hurry. They need a chunky yards here on 2nd and goal. And he finds him in the end zone for a LA touchdown. The Chargers put up even more points in a win. Ladd McConkey with a touchdown. Dicker on now for the PAT. The point after splits the uprights. And the Chargers make it a 24-point ball game.
Raiders 14. Cameron Dicker to kick off for the Chargers.
Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. Return starts at the 3. And he's brought down, Brock, and that brings this ball game to a close. So the Chargers take this one on the road. And they can be proud of their exploits on the road and overall so far this season as they improve to 2-0. So that puts a bow on this one. For my partner, Brock Huard, and everyone involved on our crew, I'm Kate Scott signing off. This has been another presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. It's a win for the Chargers as we bid you farewell from Las Vegas.
Do you have the time to listen to me whine about nothing and everything all at once?
I am one of those melodramatic fools.